Hello sports fan, this is Steven Hill for JustMyPicks.com. I bring you a special college football video. I'm going to be discussing the Jameis Winston sexual assault tabloids and police reports that have been recirculating. A couple of months back I saw the report on Jameis Winston, didn't know who he was at the time, and really thought nothing of it. Really thought of, okay, it's a college kid, he may have made a mistake. But more and more, as the story went away months ago, last year around this time, I really thought to myself, okay, sometimes you can have a situation where someone gets falsely accused. I don't see any evidence. I don't see anything that permits any physical evidence, whether it's a videotape, whether it's a rape test that comes up with his DNA, whether it's a admission of guilt of some sort. And I think it's a little unfair for the Heisman voters to take away votes from Jameis Winston just because he chooses not to speak to the police. As an American citizen, we all have rights in this great country. We're all afforded them under the amendment, and I think that those things have to be respected. If he chooses not to speak to the police and lawyer up, that is his God-given right as an American citizen. A lot of times in our society, you're proven guilty before a trial even happens because of the public perception, because of what the public thinks and what they say. And I think that's backwards, because Jameis could be 100% innocent and we're blaming him for something he had no business with. From hearing the reports of him being not fitting the description of a man that's 5'9", about 180 pounds. Jameis Winston is a tall, lanky kid, and just looking at some of the facts in the case, I don't see a lot that's going to stick. I don't know if there's any more evidence that hasn't been brought. I know they were talking about later on in this week that they were going to investigate more and we would know more about his situation later on in this week. But just keeping you abreast of some of the things that are happening, he had a great game this past weekend, and you don't see a lot of his problems pouring off from the field, from his personal life onto the field. I don't know whether this accusation is true or not, but I pray it's not true. And I'm giving Jameis Winston my vote, if not that, Johnny Manziel for the Heisman, because I don't know anything more than what I see on the surface. On the surface, I don't see any evidence. I don't see any witnesses that say that Jameis did it. I don't see anything that would incline me to say that, okay, he's lying. Jameis Winston's lying. No, I don't see any of that. So until that happens, I have to see some type of proof of evidence that is factual, not somebody's opinion, not somebody's thoughts, not somebody's idea of what could happen or theory of what would have happened. So until that day happens, I'm going to see him as an innocent man. And if I had to vote for the Heisman, I'd definitely vote for him because he's having a fantastic year, him and Johnny Manziel. So you can't overlook, as a society, we have to get out of that way of thinking, oh, you hear something in a tabloid, you automatically run with it. It has to be true if somebody reports it. No. A lot of times people report things that are not true or half true or some true or partial true. So it may not be 100% true. So we have to get into a place where we give the justice system the time to get its ducks in a row and get the job done right before we just overreact or underreact. I also think that in this case or this situation, Jameis Winston may be hurt winning the Heisman because of the perception and the cloud that's over Florida State now because of this accusation. And I think that he should sue whoever brought these allegations back out or whoever did these things. If he's found innocent, something should be done to the accuser, or in any way he should financially be able to gain something back from losing anything, because the Heisman is a very big honor. It's a very big trophy. It's a very big ceremony, a very big something to do about celebrating a college athlete's performances on the field during college. So those are my thoughts. As I said, I feel like he's an innocent man until some proof pops up that shows me otherwise. So in this great country, you're innocent until proven guilty, and the key word is proven, because anybody can say, oh, you raped me, or oh, you did this. Show me factual evidence. Show me some type of evidence that would lead me to believe that I can't trust the things that's coming out of his camp or his camp's mouth. So that's my opinion on that. Let me know what you guys think. Comment on the section below. Let me know your thoughts and your feelings on this Jameis Winston case. Do you feel like he should be made to sit out? Do you feel like he should play? Do you feel like the justice system should go harder on him? Let me know what you guys think. Really put your comments under there, and I'll read them. I'll even share some of them on the next video when I break down the findings of the investigation. So check me out at justmypicks.com. You can also follow me on Twitter at justmypicks.tv. You can also check me out on YouTube. Please subscribe. YouTube.com/justmypicks.tv. The importance of subscribing is so we can keep track of everybody who wants to debate with us on an everyday basis and a weekly basis, so we can add you to our sports group, and so that you can enjoy great, healthy sports debate with some of the millions of fans that view these videos each and every week. Thank you very much. Please check us out and have a great day. Thank you.